It was a British man who terroristic attack. I do. It was a British man.
What's that got to do with it? So what if he's British?
But you're talking about...
I didn't mention his nationality, did I? I said it was a terrorist attack.
You were talking about everything that
No,
happened.
yeah, everything that has happened. Yeah, everything. There was a terrorist attack. What do you call it? Tommy Robinson was up on terrorism charges for not giving a PIN number to his mobile phone. Do you think that's terrorism? Right, so, yeah, so did I mention nationality? When did I mention nationality? Did I? How did you not class that as a terrorism, act of terrorism? I didn't mention nationality, you did. Yeah. Here we go, we've got a little lefty over here.
Lefty surveyor already. Big up everyone. Welcome. Maybe all this in the house here.
Lefties, fucking...
Welcome to the chat, everyone. No. Thank you, Lynn. I bought him a Red Bull too. Got myself one. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Big up, everyone. Hope the signal's okay. Oh, is that? No worries, brother. Thank Lynn, because she's the one that bought it for me.
Oh, thank you. Lynn, thank you. Is that on your channel?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much for the Red Bull. Got it in my pocket. I'm going to save it for later.
Yeah, thank you, Lynn.
Here we go. How we doing, darling?
How you doing? You alright?
As soon as we got out of the station, just mentioned about the 10 stabbings and the train. He's British.
How you doing, bro?
I said I didn't mention nationality.
Yeah.
You have.
How you doing, Phil? You alright? Yeah, you good?
Mate, how you doing? I'm right up already, mate. I just had a row with some left. I was just doing my little thing, walk and talk. I just said,
how you doing? What's happening, brother? You good? What's happening? What's happening? You alright? What's happening, Ben? You good? Yeah.
Round here?
Was Nick here? Nick here?
Sam's here.
Yeah?
Not here.
No.
No, Sam's over there. We've come on our own today. We're just we're on the loose.
Yeah, on the loose. How you doing, CP? You alright?
Yeah, well, you got me hanging out with you.
I'm not too sure who these are.
No idea. I saw them all there.
Something about atomic bombs and...
Is it? Oh.
So we're moving everyone over here?
I'm not too sure.
Ben over here, mate. How you doing, bro?
Right.
I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah.
Where's Ian Hammer? I've got his charger. Well, anyway, morning everyone. Good morning, everyone. I can't go back through the chat, but yeah, good morning to every single one who said good morning to me. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. And yeah, good morning to everyone. Oh, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, you good? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, where's everyone else?
We've got Sarah's over there.
Yeah, I'm going to see. You know, hold that for me a minute, Ben.
You want them bowls to be split.
They want everyone over from there over here.
I need to get this jacket off, bloody sweating.
Seems to be split at the moment. Move everyone over this side.
We're outside having the Parliament for the Get Starmer out demo today. We also have got the Israelis out as well, but we are kind of focusing on the Get Starmer out today.
Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Let's have a little walk over here, Sue's over here. Oh. I've got one last time.
Yeah, basically.
Go in the little sip. The little sip. Yeah. That's your lead. Yeah, you got it? Yeah, that's your one, the little one, yeah? You got it? Yeah, I'll speak to you in a little while. Yeah, everything done. All right, big up everyone. Let's go and see who else is up here.
On your bike, then.
I'm ashamed of every single one.
On your bike.
How about the gentleman that was
On
stabbed the
your
other
bike.
day by an asylum seeker?
It happens. People
Yeah,
stab.
and is that
in the city
acceptable
every
then?
day.
Is that
It's not
acceptable?
acceptable that people
So
get
why
stabbed.
should we have people that come here? They come from France. They're not fleeing war.
You are most
they
at
are coming
risk
from
from
France.
people within your own family, within your own social group.
No, well, I'm not. Maybe
you
you
are.
might be, because maybe your family are deranged. Mine aren't.
About statistically, you're most at risk from people that you know. Okay, you have a minority of people in any group who might behave badly.
Yeah, but
You're
why
not
is
picking
it
up and you're
acceptable?
making life
These
unacceptable and
people
unbearable
come
for people that
over.
shouldn't.
Well, why should they come over
this is
here
a country that accepts
undocumented,
people.
illegally?
Right,
If
then
they
you
want
don't
to come
want
here
them
here.
legally,
Anybody
if
that
they
does.
want to come here
They're
legally,
safe.
why don't they follow the correct process?
Because they try
Why don't
to.
they follow the correct process?
There aren't actually safe routes to come into this country. Most people who come to this country come by legal routes. So if you're talking about the tiny
What, the
minority
people that then
have-
overstay their welcome and then that becomes an illegal route?
What is this? I mean, what are you? What is this for?
The
For what?
microphones, they're all
For
filming.
citizen journalism, so we report the truth.
Citizen-
Because it's
You don't
actual
report the
facts.
truth. No, it's
We
not.
don't.
Well, it is because
What
it's
do you
live.
expect?
Because what about the BBC when
was
they
it you who just said
doctored?
500,000 people were raped?
No.
Who was it? Which
No one
person?
said
What-
that.
There was one of your
Once too
cohort here
many.
said
Once too many.
500,000.
What does it matter?
Of course, one too many of anybody to be raped
Yes.
here.
So
But
why
it could
should
be
our
anybody.
prisons be overrun?
They're
by
not
people
overrun.
Yes, they are.
They're not overrun. They're overrun by
Why are
British
they having
nationals.
to release people
British-
early then?
Because
Rapists and
we
paedophiles
have
are
a
being
fundamental
released
problem.
early.
Not
yes,
immigrants.
we should deal with our
Not
own problem.
immigrants.
Not people that come
Not
from a third world
immigrants.
country. We don't
third
want
world
them
isn't
here.
actually-
We don't want them
isn't the
here.
word that's used
Why
generally,
should
okay?
we have people?
Well, I like
and
people
then-
here, and
What,
I'm
so you like
British.
them? What, are you housing any then?
I'm-
Have you got a spare room?
You
Would
are
you like to
talking. You are
house one?
actually
Put your
spreading
money where your mouth
misinformation.
is. If you would
Anyway,
like to
I can't
have
bother.
somebody
They can't be
who's
bothered
come
to-
here undocumented,
Praying
illegally,
at me,
because
talking
I would
lies.
happily, if I supported these
should we
people,
believe then? The
I would
BBC?
house them.
Yes,
But
you should believe the BBC.
What, the
They just
BBC?
want- you should
Who
just
just
believe
done
the BBC.
adopted?
You should definitely. Your silly conspircy theorists are much less
not- it's
accurate
not
than the BBC.
conspiracy,
If
is
I
it?
were you, I would believe the BBC.
Right, so did the BBC just stop
you're
Donald
jumping
Trump?
on me.
Did the BBC just stop? Okay, bye-bye.
What a load of rubbish.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye, see you later.
Bye.
Hello, how are you? You're right. I'm
In the back, mate.
Pink.
Right.
You're
Well,
right,
you're
how are you,
doing
darling? You're right.
Good, yeah.
So you made me bring it. I should have left it home.
What's that then?
Have a flyer.
Oh no, I've got literally nowhere to put them. I've got so many flyers, but I keep getting given.
No, thanks, mate. Who's trying to sell
Enough
it?
for me. I'm not entertaining.
What's he trying to sell?
I'm not entertaining her anymore.
Is that working? Is that working? Yeah.
She believes in the BBC.
Just checking the mic's working. Something right. Does this work? Sorry, just getting my mic sorted again, people.
I've been picking and choosing.
Yeah, big up everyone. What's that, guys?
You alright?
Yeah, man. Right, Red Bull time. What's that lot over there about? Atomic bomb and that?
I know, you have to go and find out, don't you?
Oh, you alright, boy?
Yeah, buddy, you like this?
Good, yeah.
Fucked up on that fucking Manchester thing, did you?
Can I ask you? I'm not trying to be impertinent. I'm trying to help my audience. Go on. When you say send them back, if they come over illegally without documentation, where are you going to send them?
Send them wherever they come from, mate. As long as off English soil, no one cares.
So
No one has a problem with immigration. People have a problem with illegal immigration.
Yeah.
That's what people have a problem
Yeah.
with. Illegal immigrants should be treated like criminals. Simple. If you went to Spain with no passport, you'd be locked up. You'd be locked up. I would be locked up. Same as them.
Yeah.
Too many wokey systems.
Yeah.
Starmer out, Labour out,
yeah.
Farage
So
in.
basically, if an illegal immigrant comes over here,
Yep.
you send them out.
Yep.
But if you can't identify where they come from, you
Well,
send them to France.
Lock them up in the detention centre. Lock them up.
Right.
Treat them like a criminal. Treat them like a criminal.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries,
Thank
my
you.
friend.
There you
He
have
needs,
it. There's,
he needs to watch how he's saluting, though. Same, bro.
You okay? You okay? Good to see you.
The whole group from over there.
Oh, well, today's going to be fun, and fucking tomorrow's going to even be fucking better, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's going to be nuts.
But you who are you going with?
What
I
time you getting
wouldn't.
up there?
You need protection up there. You know, there's
I'm going to meet Lane, but
yeah, there's 100
700 police.
no over 100,000 Islamists coming out. You know, like Whitehall the other day. It's going to be like that, but a hell of a lot more. Like no, yeah. Like I've got security tomorrow. Need security, bro, up there. Seriously.
Who you got going with you?
I've got security.
Private pay?
Yeah, like private security. Yeah. Well, not paid, but just security.
Just doing it for
yeah, like because friends who look out like for we're doing the truth and they're protecting women and children, basically.
Right, there's another one. See in a bit.
I need a bin. All I'm doing is filling their car up because they're driving, so I just fill their car up petrol. But I need a bin.
It's because of the
It's not bloody football match.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's because the Israelis are not allowed in now.
Well, no, they say yeah. No,
Sam, bro, how are you? You good?
Okay.
Yeah, you good? Where's your wife? Not here today? Oh, there you are. You alright? Yeah. Right, we are charged.
You staying here tonight as well?
See how the day goes first. We need a bin. Where's the bin, man, here, please? Can you take that for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. Where is the bin?
There's a big guy walking about.
You expect there'd be bloody bins around here, wouldn't you? Right, we need to find a bin quickly, people.
Hey, you want a fierce?
Thank you.
I just walk out in the
They don't have that power. We have more power than them. We just have to define our voice. We have to stand together. We have to stand in people who feel the same as what we do. And we don't want this scum who are running our country. They are raping our children. They are selling our children. They are trafficking our children. There's pedos in here. There's every single kind of worst, disgusting cretin in this house. And they are controlling you and they're controlling me. And they're not controlling me anymore. We are here to stand together. Everyone must stand together. If you feel and you know that you align with what I'm saying today, it doesn't matter what side you're on. Use your brain and wake up.
Well said, Helen. Hey, Right, I need a bin. Well, there ain't. I expect there would be. That was the rave the other day. Yeah. Oh, where was it? Was Crecto there? Kano and Crecto there? It was not that one. So my daughter went to one Friday.
We also know that amongst these police
I need a bin, man.
there are rapists.
Sorry. Right, we need to hunt a bin down quickly. Don't want to get done for littering. So, have a little walk up here. Let's see if we can find ones. But yeah, good morning, everyone.
Jesus, sir. You need it. Need the answer.
What?
It's your only answer.
Yeah, but I don't want to be creepy from
Jesus is
walking
only
around.
answer. Jesus loves you. Just keep going. Keep going.
Can you believe it? It's like literally not one bloody bin about. Oh, this is ridiculous. Literally, how can you not have no bloody bins out? You know what I mean? They're worried about people dropping litter and that. and there's not one bin around. Look on that table. Oh, how you doing? It's the legend. How you doing, brother? Yeah, you good? Yeah, you alright? And his wife? Yeah, you good? They're all over there. But you good, yeah? Yeah, I see that video. I didn't know when it was from.
What?
The one with him spitting at you.
Which one? Oh, that one. That's the old one. But I was asking police, what's the update? Because they're not arresting them. We let them go that day. And where are they? No details.
No, I didn't. And they got evidence there. I didn't even know about that.
They know everything, but they let them go because they are Khan.
Yeah.
If you are a Pakistani guy, they let you go.
Yeah.
You commit a crime, you're Pakistani, you let it go.
Yeah.
You voted us, now you do any crime. Just like that.
People were rude walking into me too. But yeah, big up everyone. But we're going to have a little go through this chat in a little while. I went and put it in the table outside the bin, I did. I put it on the table outside the pub. Where's Martin? Let's go. Sorry, can I jump through? Sorry.
For too long now. Right, we're not having this anymore, Starmer. We want you gone, mate.
Same,
we
bro.
want your
Good?
communist agenda gone. And we want the people of this country to start being looked after. The children of this country deserve better.
Yes.
We've watched what's going on.
Yes.
Right, history repeats itself. Right, over 100 years ago, right, Stalin, who's Starmer's hero, Stalin, 100 years ago, thought that his communist ideology was brilliant and how good it was. Do you know what they did? Right, they took over farming. This will be happening in this country soon. They took over farming, right, as a government. Yeah, and do you know what happened? Within a year,
thank you.
History repeats itself. Within a year, they had to invade Ukraine for their food. Because you know why? Apparently, who would have thought? Farmers are better at growing things than governments. Who would have thought, eh? So this is what we're watching now. We're watching Keir Starmer, Tony Blair, the Fabian Society, and the World Economic Forum trying to instigate a communist regime in this country. And they're using this, what's going on with the Muslims and what's going on to create a civil unrest situation so they can lock it down, so they can lock us all down under martial law. They are actively trying to create a civil war. Starmer. Ladies and gentlemen, take a bit of room for this banner, please. Take a bit of room for this banner. Everyone get a little look at this. We're here today to demand that we Starmer out. What do we want? Starmer out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Starmer out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Starmer out! When do we want it? Now! Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've now witnessed at least 3 cars have to drive past here rather than face up to driving through a crowd of people who are not happy with what's going on. That's all right. Okay, so we're doing your job by standing there and stopping these people in Parliament. We are now doing what Guy Fawkes had to do hundreds of years ago. Do you know what that is? He entered Parliament by another route. And that's what these MPs and members of the Cabinet are now having to do.
That lady's over there from the train station.
They're now having to enter Parliament.
That one, when we come out of the train station, she's over there.
Round of applause, everyone. Yeah! Right, we want Starmer out.
Wait, what's Starmer out?
Right.
Don't forget to hit that like, share and sub, please, people.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. Welcome here, Liam. Get the pictures of this. Get out on the gates. Everyone get a picture. Starmer out! We want 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 Starmer out!
Sergeant, can you do this on a Saturday for the free Palestine, mate?
wanker! Keir Starmer's a wanker! Keir Starmer's a wanker!
Let's go on the pavement.
Can you not push past me? Stop pushing me. Yeah, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing. Don't be pushing, yeah? Don't be pushing. Don't be pushing. Don't be pushing me.
We want Starmer out!
Why are you pushing me?
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! Are all wankers.
Yes, it's a power play. That's what I'm saying. You come and ask for like they don't get food, do they? Yeah.
Anyone not work this
Season, don't go anywhere, do they, you know? They cost
Where's the mic?
Where's Wayne when we need him? He's got the mics here, but...
We need to get this. Can you just make a little room at the front there so the public can get through? If you can, please. Can we just make a little room at the front there so the public can get through? Thank you very much. We just heard that there's been another terror incident in France while we're standing here. A car has just run over a load of people in France with a man running around shouting Allah Akbar. This is a daily event now. Welcome to Starmerland. It's happened in Faversham, in Chesham, in Peterborough. Let's have a little chat about Peterborough, shall we? The man that committed that offence, when they committed offences the day before. We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! Three different offences that man has committed. Yeah. On the first day, everyone can see that.
And one of them was committed in East London.
Yeah, I've had one. We watched the events of Peterborough, and I'll tell you something, the event for all of you people that are here from Epping, about that man that was released from prison. Let me tell you something. That man tried to get back into Chelsea prison 5 times. 5 times. What are they doing here?
I've fallen for that trick before. Yeah. Exactly, I don't want to be mad. I've fallen for that one, mate.
We've just been out here. Give us a round of applause. What's your name, sir?
Everyone did cricket.
Mark Lilly. The House of Lords and Commons are cocaine and opium users who are murdering drug users.
You alright, Gazer? How you doing? You alright? What's that? So are you.
Is that right? You don't mind.
You follow me down. Stuck in guitar.
Right.
I'll start getting a business here, so I save on my petrol cost.
Yeah. If you come from London, why not? I took a tube today.
Put the meter on for me.
Way back to move.
Right.
What's that the front end?
Where's John? Get the sound in. Right, well done everyone for being here. We're watching numerous cars driving past these gates because they don't want to drive through them. Because they're ashamed. That's why they're ashamed to drive through these and face the British public, which is their own very own electorate. We're the people they're supposed to answer to. This is their electorate. This is your electorate standing here, members of Parliament. You don't want to face them because you're ashamed and you're embarrassed. And so you should be. Disgrace the lot of you.
You don't even deserve to be in
Over there.
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out!
Sorry.
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! Say it right! Say it right! All right, darling. Hello! Say it up! Say it smile! Karaoke. Anyone want a karaoke? Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Try to get through, mate. If you want to get through, let people through. If not, try and let these people through, please. After you. Someone that. After you. Leave a little room so people can get through there, please. Well done.
Go on, girl.
There she is.
Sarah White for the pink ladies, everyone.
Sarah White for the pink ladies. Sarah.
Hang on, I better put my phone on air.
Nice pink one.
We've been looking for you, Sarah. Anyone else? Anyone else? Any other takers? Need a mic? Anyone for a mic? Boom, boom. Hello? Can everyone hear me? Let this gentleman through, please. You look very smart. Hi, everyone. I think we can all agree that every single one of us here today all stands here because we love our country. We love Great Britain. Our fathers and grandfathers fought and died for. Every single person here today carries the spirit of those that gave their lives in the world wars. Men and women who believed in freedom, integrity, and the protection of this great nation. And yet, what have we become? We are a nation that has allowed those values to be trampled on. A government that has turned its back on the people it's meant to serve. They should remember who they are here to protect. Okay, thank you. Keir Starmer and the rest of our government are failing us at every single turn. They have forgotten who they work for and the people of this country. And they should remember that we can overturn them at any single turn. Our veterans and servicemen and women wear their uniforms with pride. They represent courage, honour. They sacrifice their lives to secure this country's freedom and freedom of speech. And our police arrest people for words while turning a blind eye to crimes committed by invaders. There are far too many people in positions who have forgotten what their uniform stands for. The police swore an oath to protect the people of this country. I would like to remind the police officers of the oath that they swore. This is not about hate. This is about love. Love for our country, love for our people, and love for the generations who come before us and the ones who will come after. We owe it to them to demand a government that puts Britain first.
one that defends our borders, protects our communities and restores pride into the nation.
Sorry, ma'am. You're not allowed to use unfired equipment in this.
We are not extremists for wanting safety. We are not hateful for wanting order. Section 14, you must learn Section 14. Section 14. Why not? Is Keir Starmer offended? Is Keir Starmer offended? Your commander needs to learn what Section 14 is. Section 14, you cannot undress me under Section 14.
But we can seize the equipment.
We are not extremists for wanting safety. We are not hateful for wanting order. We are patriots, and it's time our government started acting like it too. I'd also like to add that it is incredibly insulting of our government and the great unwashed to say that these people don't understand the crimes before the countries they've come from. Well, let me tell you, they definitely do understand the crimes they commit that are punishable, because penalties for raping children in China, India, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Bangladesh and Afghanistan are punishable by death. They are fully aware what they are doing. What do we do as the UK? We give them residence and a barrel load of benefits. It is time to stand up, speak out, take our country back with pride, with passion and with courage. We will not be silenced. We will not be held down. We will stand up and we will protect our children's future. Love the country in which you live, or go and live in a country you love. This is Great Britain. Police officers, learn your sections. You cannot arrest me. I am not breaking any laws.
Great, well done.
Check.
Well done, darling.
Great speech, can we allow the round of applause, please? Say all right for the pink ladies? We want Starmer out! 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 We want Starmer out!
Right. Young man, what's your name? Reese. Reese.
I'll give you that.
Reese from WWCD.
I'll give you that.
WWCD.
Right. Well, next up we've got Reese for WWCD. Anyone else want to get up and speak, you're welcome, yeah? Young man? Reese, if you want to get up there, you want to speak, it's up to you, mate.
Support unit have just arrived.
Well, here we are again in our capital to make a stand, to make a statement, to give alternate perspective on the ongoing atrocities in our nation. Another month passes and the death toll continues to rise. Sexual assault cases continue to rise. Stabbings and knife crime is out of control. We've gone way past the point of denial. The truth is out there and it's plain to see. Our government, our Prime Minister, our capital's mayor are complicit. Complicit in the mass rape, the mass murder, the mass lawfare, the mass civil unrest and the mass division of our nation. They are to blame. Children are savagely murdered by foreign nationals who are referred to prevent 5 times. They called him a Welsh choir boy, and Keir Starmer's response is to blame the far right. Sadiq Khan dodges grooming gang questions better than Neo from the Matrix dodges bullets. Our nation's leaders have one plan: civil unrest. And why? Control through chaos. Flood the country with illegal migrants, allow crime to reach uncontrollable levels, pit the political landscape against one another to create dangerous tensions, allow civil war to usher in digital IDs with a secret identity as an answer to illegal immigration. In reality, it's just a cyber weapon, one that, mark my words, will control your power to buy and sell, your freedom to move. It will remove your voice. And failure to comply with these conditions will result in penalties, low social credit ratings, fines, potential prison sentences. We do not have much time left to stand against this. We call on all that see this, all that hear in our capital, all in our nation, those at work, those at home, do not comply. Starmer must be politically removed from power. Sadiq Khan must be arrested for crimes against the people of London. It's time to start reading the writing on the wall. We cannot ignore that all of this unfolding before is written in biblical prophecy. This was forewarned. Things will get worse. This nation must return to its Christian roots and it must turn back now. I proclaim Jesus over this nation, Jesus over London. I rebuke the spirit of the age in the name of Jesus. I proclaim that the chains of communism and radical Islam are broken in the name of Jesus. I proclaim victory will be ours in the name of Jesus. And I proclaim protection for our brave soldiers, brothers and sisters who rise and stand together in the name of Jesus. Amen.
You give the mic to your wife, please.
You want it? Did you want to say something? Oh, what's that? Oh, you're my... Hello.
Come on, girl.
It's good they got this ladder. You'd have no idea I was here. Right. So, time is running out for us. Our country is becoming more and more dangerous. Our government are attempting to assert even more control over us. So we are here to proclaim and talk solutions. We know that the power of God can turn anything and anyone around in the blink of an eye. We also know that without God, we are weak and vulnerable to the evil of this land. We stand here, all of us, time after time, shouting and pleading, almost as if to them we are peasants, pleading for our government to care about the rape of our women and children, about the slaughter of our people. Often to us, as ordinary people, standing against our government, we appear to be fighting an uphill battle. Things seem to be hopeless, and we seem powerless. But listen, does this sound familiar? Isaiah 1 verse 23, this is in the Bible. Your leaders are rebels, the companions of thieves, all of them. Love bribes and demand payoffs, but they refuse to defend the cause of orphans or fight for the right of widows. This was written thousands of years ago, but it is entirely accurate today. God knows. He sees our leaders and he hates their evil. Christians are not called to hate people, but we are called to hate evil. Ephesians 5:11 says, take no part in the fruitless works of darkness, rather expose them. That is an instruction to all of us. Keir Starmer and many government leaders before him have turned their backs on God. Their entire job role was created and given to them by God. They have someone to answer to, and we must call on him. Exodus 18:21, and really listen to this one. This is talking about how to form leadership, and this is where the solution comes in. Moreover, look for able men from all the people, men who fear God, who are trustworthy and hate a bribe, and place such men over people as chiefs of thousands, of hundreds, of 50s and of 10s. Now this may sound like a fairy tale to some of you, but we are here with purpose and with truth, and we are on a mission. Some of you will hear us and understand, and there is a reason for that. God has a purpose for all of us, and if what I say is speaking to you, if you get it, this could be a message for you. We are speaking directly to those of you who are so desperate, so disillusioned, so disheartened, and often feel so hopeless, but are still standing here. Week after week, month after month, year after year, because your heart is good, your motives are pure, your commitment is strong, and your heart and mind are open to solutions. I'm done complaining. I've been protesting for over a year and nothing has changed. Many people have been protesting a lot longer than that. The country is no safer. Innocent people are still being brutally murdered in the streets. We're not saying we're done with protesting. We're protesting right now and we support every one of you. But we believe the solution is in these crowds, in these newly formed communities. And we can all be guided by the Bible. We're going to save this nation in the way that God describes. God says we are to submit to government, but we are to put God first. Therefore, if our government goes against God, if our government welcomes and promotes a satanic religion into our country and into our government, if our government no longer takes care of its people, no longer protects the poor, we are then expected by God to expose the evil. That's what we're all here to do. Now look around you. Do you see some able men? If you've been protesting all this year the same as me, have you met a lot of able men? Are you yourself the able man? Do you fear God? Human man. Fearing God doesn't mean you're afraid of God. It means you respect him, you honor him, and you obey his word because he is Lord of all. It means you answer to someone. It means you will not take a bribe because instead of man, you fear God. You will deny temptation and do what is right in God's eyes. And you believe that if God is behind you, you cannot fail. If you think what I'm saying is too strong or over the top, remember there are talks of civil war, which would be catastrophic. And there are real, extreme far-right movements bubbling up in places. We have to start forming solutions before desperate people do desperate things. We have to start working together using this community that we've built. This is country-wide. Who in your area is strong, trustworthy, and the God-fearing type? Who could lead and who men would follow? I know who I trust down south 100%. This needs to be the mindset. A party of the people, for the people. Nick Tanconi's proposal is biblical. And before you say we're not mentally capable, we're not educated enough, I'd like to remind you of Angela Rayner and Rachel Reeves and David Lammy and release the sausages. We all want Starmer and the rest of them gone. It's time to focus on who we want in their place and why. I'm not telling you who to follow, what to believe, or who to vote for. This is not about my opinion. But I am encouraging you to think and look beyond what we are conditioned to see. What makes a man worthy of power and the trust of an entire nation? What makes a mortal human incorruptible? 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look on his appearance or the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as man sees, but man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. I know there are many of you here that would trust the guy standing next to you with your life. And I know that you guys are all here for the protection of women and children. For the safety and betterment of our nation. This is powerful. This is love. And this is how we take it all back. Amen. All right.
Well said, young lady.
Thank you.
Right.
It's funny me.
Before next speaker, John Baker, speaking on behalf of the Together for the Children team, I want to thank you all for coming here today, yeah? We know this man should be gone, yeah? He's got to go. It cannot carry on like this. Our country is going down the pan while this man's in charge. We want Starmer out. We want Starmer out. We want Starmer out. We want Starmer out. We want Starmer out.
Who's talking? You talking?
John?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. May I, when I'm ready, after him or whenever? Thank you, sir.
I'll do it after.
Thank you.
You put the mic on there first.
Huh?
Put the mic.
I've got you. Go on, you want to go? I've got you. I've got you. Go on. I've got it.
Hello everyone. thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. We know why we're here. We've heard some good speeches, and I echo the sentiments of the last lady. In God I trust, and in Jesus I trust. But that's my own personal choice. Let's talk about this Prime Minister. Keir Starmer, and I call you Keir Starmer because I do not recognise your title of sir. When you were elected, you told us the country would wake up to a new dawn. We are now living a nightmare under your tenure. You said your party would act with honesty and integrity. No more scandals. We won't be like the Tories. The Nolan Principles, the 7 Nolan Principles. We've had 5 ministers forced to resign under you. Lord Ali and the freebies, Tulip Sadiq and her involvement in corruption in Bangladesh, Angela Rayner, Rachel Reeves, and so it goes on. You then went and gave away the Chagos Islands on human rights grounds. And then you stood up and lied in Parliament and to the people about the cost. You lied to us, Keir Starmer. When you was in opposition, you met with and promised to help the WASPy women with regard to their loss of pensions. Then once you were elected, you reneged on that. You rode back and denied them justice on this issue. You lied to them. In opposition, you carried out surveys and investigations and a report into the effects of cutting the winter fuel allowance for pensioners. Your survey and report said that 7,000 pensioners would die as a result of the winter fuel cuts that the Tories proposed. You came straight in and you put that into policy. But you had to make another embarrassing U-turn. This is also after your Chancellor claimed a £22 billion black hole. So instead of looking after the books, you rewarded your trade union friends, the train drivers and the junior doctors, with billions and billions of pounds of pay rises. That's looking after the economy. You said you get to grips with a bloated benefits bill. How did you go about that, Keir Starmer? You picked on the disabled. You left them living in fear for some time. You scapegoated them until yet again you were forced into another embarrassing U-turn. Your own backbenchers forced you to do this. You're no leader. You can't even lead your own party. You seem to want to strut around on the world stage, never here to look after Britain. You think you are that man there, Sir Winston Churchill. You are an embarrassment to this country, making ridiculous statements that your recognition of a Palestinian state helped to bring about the peace process. I think Mr. Trump will claim that one. And now we're living in fear of Rachel from customer service. This woman has become the first woman Chancellor, and very proud she is. Yet she has stifled growth. Unemployment is up, job vacancies are down, and the economy, everything is in doom and gloom. All predictions are saying we could be ending up going back into recession and back into austerity. It's just tax, 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 and spend, spend, spend. You are squeezing us until there's nothing left. You, Keir Starmer, promised working families would be better off, but inflation has almost doubled. Food prices are up, fuel bills are up, and the cost of living continues to hit working families the hardest. You do not understand working families. This is all before we're subjected to this new Labour budget. As mentioned earlier, you promised to tackle knife crime. You said you would tackle knife crime. You've lied to us, Keir Starmer. You've done absolutely nothing about knife crime. Look at the horrific attacks that are taking place all across the country on a daily basis. Not even a quarter of a mile from where I live. Yesterday, a woman in her 20s was stabbed. A teenage boy was stabbed in the head in Kensal Rise in London. It's a daily occurrence. And yet Sadiq Khan sits there smugly when questioned and says that London is safe under him. Lies! Lies! You have caused division, Keir Starmer. You put everyone into groups. We've got our police here today. I'm sure they could be doing better things. But yet again, our police are here in numbers because of another demonstration. We're only here because we're forced to be here. Our police could be out there doing better things. Our police have been failed by you and Rachel Reeves. The commissioner for the Met was pleading for extra funding for the police to help tackle knife crime, to help tackle the crime epidemic in Britain. And you failed the police. You failing the people. We are now becoming a country divided. And it all seems to point towards your goal of creating chaos and taking total control. And we will tell you one thing now, Keir Starmer. We will not ever comply with your digital ID. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Let's talk about Peter Mandelson, shall we? Oh, you didn't know, did you, Keir Starmer? More lies. More lies. And on the subject of your judgment, what about your friend, Lord Hermer, our Attorney General, who's only interested in human rights, international laws, and not things that concern the British citizens? I remind you of Lord Hermer, our Attorney General. His clients included ISIS bride Shamima Begum and Jerry Adams. Who does he support? Britain or not? You are manipulating our judges. We've seen it.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we come.
Keir Starmer, I think, is about to arrive, folks. Right, let's see. Where's Starmer going here? Where's coming here? Let's see you now. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Well, I'm assuming that might be in the system and buy. And if that is, then he's taking the soft option of not driving for his own electorate. Because this is where the people of the country, we're the people that vote, we're the electorate of this country, and then they don't seem to want to stop. So there we go here now. There we go. Come on. Keir Starmer's a wanker. 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 It's another light that won't want to come through. Another guy that doesn't want to face up to the only electorate of this country. Okay? Give yourselves a round of applause, people, because these people are having taken the second option here, and they're going there in Parliament by the back door, which is the same way that Guy Fawkes said there on the 5th of November many hundreds of years ago. Okay? Shame on you. You can't even face your own electorate. John, back on, mate.
Thank you, Justin. If you'd like to fix this mic back. Just adjusting. It's a technical issue. Back. Normal service has now been resumed.
Give it up to John Baker, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. The reason I focus on different issues is because it's more than his failure with knife crime. It's more than his failure with the grooming gang inquiry. How's that going, Sir Keir? You are failing this country. You are not fit to lead this country. You are lying to the people. You are complicit. You cannot destroy this country. You cannot destroy the will of our people. You say you have a mandate for change, and the change has only been for the worse. Keir Starmer, you are not fit to lead this country. Your party is in chaos. your government is in chaos, and subsequently, our country is descending into chaos. I'll leave you with this, to paraphrase two very important people. Enough is enough, Keir Starmer. Oliver Cromwell said it in Parliament, and Leo Amery said it in Parliament, and I'll say it outside Parliament. Keir Starmer, in the name of God, go! Enough is enough. Stand down, Prime Minister. You have failed us and you have lied to us. Thank you. Together we are stronger.
I've got no problem with you talking on the mic, right?
Yeah.
But the bosses up top are having a bit of an issue with the Keir Starmer's a wanker thing. We're hearing it. Okay, if we can knock that on the head. What do you think he is? What do you think he is? I've got no opinion on the man. I'm a wanker.
We've had a complaint, ladies and gentlemen. So we've just had a complaint about people seeing Keir Starmer as a W. Alright? So, we'll take that now. Yeah, the range of Johnny Goodbye! The range of Johnny Goodbye! The range of Johnny Goodbye! There's not. Oh, there's fucking there! Hello, he's fucking there! Hello, he's fucking there!
Is that right? Where's my seat friends? Hold on. Where's my... I definitely not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're all here to take it over.
Where's my friend? Thank you.
We all want Starmer out here.
Hang on.
But this is a peaceful protest.
Not yet.
We will be respectful, because that's the way we roll. But we want this Prime Minister gone. We want Sadiq Khan gone. We want the people who are in charge and who are trying to bastardise this country. We want them gone.
Yeah. Yeah, you press that. Yes, sir.
Okay? Listen.
Yes, sir.
We're now. It's now 12 o'clock. Has anyone seen Starmer?
No, he's in Brazil, they say.
You know why? Because he won't come to this door and nor of any of the cabinet.
Yeah.
They've not driven in here, all we've seen this guy drive out. So every one of us coming here today has achieved that, because these people are too embarrassed to try and do their own electorate. They're ashamed, and they should be ashamed. Do you remember what they've done to this country? They've created an environment where terrorism, fear and harm is bred. And it's been allowed to carry on. And the reason they're doing this is to try and create a civil war. We're not here to help them with that plan, okay? We're all here, standing here as one, saying that we've had enough, and that we don't have any more of Starmer and his communist ideology. We don't want to be a communist state, Keir Starmer. If you think we do, then let's put it to a vote, and let's see what the public does.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Andrew Bridges, yeah.
And me, Andrew Bridges.
Yeah, mate, we've got other speakers that have been booked in.
Before they get here, where's Andrew Bridges? I won't be long.
Okay.
I won't be long. Nicholas.
Nicholas, what are you going to speak about?
I'm going to speak about this fellow and about all the things he's going wrong and the two-tier thing.
Yeah,
A little bit, won't be very long. Yeah, okay, my friend.
I don't know when we stop.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very, very special guest here today. Okay, this man has stood up against all this in Parliament, outside Parliament, and all over the country. And now they've done it, throw him out. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Andrew Bridges. Thank you, Andrew.
You got it. Sorry, you'll have to go up.
Keep it down.
And he's very good at juggling.
Sack the juggler. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an existential threat to our way of life. Governments around the world are in lockstep bringing in digital ID. This is the hill we have to stand on and we have to fight on. If you say yes to digital ID, you'll never be able to say no to the government ever again. And you'll be giving away not only your own freedom, but you'll be giving away the freedom of your children, your grandchildren, and generations of our great nation yet unborn. And it's not our position to give their freedom away. They'll never know the freedoms that they've lost. The idea that digital ID is going to stop the immigrant crisis, I mean, this is an absolute joke. I'm sure as they get off the beach, onto the sand at Dover, off the dinghy,
And when they're asked, have you got digital ID, and they say, no, I haven't, well, they can't speak English, so they won't say that. I'm sure that...
It's turned off.
I'm sure that the migrants will go back to France meekly when they find out they have to have digital ID to be in our country. The governments of the world are in lockstep on this, and whenever, as we know from the pandemic, whenever the governments are in lockstep around the world, it's always bad for the people.
Yeah.
I used to think when I was in Parliament that we MPs were there to represent the will of the people. That was actually changed after the 24 election. It's no longer in the job description for your MPs to actually represent your views in the House behind us. So instead of what you thought you voted for, which was someone to represent you in the House of Commons, what you've actually got is a representative of a political party in your constituency selling the propaganda. There's a great saying, it is from America, that when the people are scared of the politicians, that is tyranny. And that's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. But when the politicians are scared of the people, that's democracy, and that's where we need to get to. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to our attention, please. Yeah, this man's actually been representing us all. What these people in there are supposed to do, this man's been doing for a long time. There's more people doing it.
Would you mind videoing me? Are you alright? Who can take me?
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out!
Record.
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out!
I'm up next. Okay, make sure you see the red thing.
We want Starmer out!
Sorry, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got another speaker. He'll come up here now, right? Don't give everyone, give a big round of applause. We're going to hear from Des. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Alan. It's going
Press officer. Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Hi guys, hope you can all hear me. Let me stand up here. This little man, get up there. Guys, I am a survivor of institutional abuse. This place behind me is called Westminster, not bloody Westminster. It's the paedophile epicentre of this country. The guys behind you, the police officers, they're all complicit. Our judges, our courts are all complicit. They won't make this grooming gang inquiry succeed because politicians are involved. They're asking survivors to put questions down in emails or messages. It's a survivor-based led inquiry. When will we get our justice? 17 years I've sent in institutions. I had carbonic soap put in my mouth, rubbed in my eyes. I was scrubbed with a floor scrubbing brush. I had the skin taken off my back. I was beaten physically, sexually and mentally destroyed. They tortured me. This is the monster. These are all complicit. 650 MPs in this place. They know what goes on. Look at this building. Look at the corridors. Look at the dungeons. Look at the cellars. They know what goes on in here. Every single one of them. And none of them will speak out because they're too frightened of losing their jobs. They're all complicit. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't hold your time, but I am a survivor. The little boy inside me couldn't speak out. The adult inside me will, and I will carry on speaking out. Save our children. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Everyone.
Well done, Alan. Well done, Alan.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Nicholas.
I'm going to ask Nicholas, who's going to come up and speak to him in a minute. Oh, got that.
Thank you. Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I now make my first mass speaking type of thing. Well known to everybody here what's gone on before, 100% agree with you. I have the background of being an immigrant through parents born here but from outside, so I cannot, by the woke definition, I cannot be racist for two reasons. One, I'm not white. I may look white, but I'm not white. I'm not English, so I cannot be racist. Only the English are racist, according to the woke left. Yes? Two, I'm from another country, which means I am ethnically a minority. Therefore, I cannot be racist. That's all we're told. Shall I get up?
Okay, I've got you.
Thank you. Right, I lost my job some years ago, quite a few years ago. I was working in Tower Hamlets. You may have heard of it. Yes, the Christian borough of Tower Hamlets. And I was working for 12 years in a state school, 100% Muslim kiddies, lovely kiddies, Bangladeshis, lovely kids, there for 12 years. But one of them one year said in class, I hate the Jews, I hate the Christians, I hate the English. When I said you're speaking wrong, it's not right, what you're saying, I told him off. The head teacher, deputy head who was watching my lesson, observing my teaching, said to me, Nicholas, don't discuss it, carry on with the lesson in front of 30 children. So I carried on a little bit. I don't join her on the big fish. He was sent from Israel to Nineveh. He went the other way. Excuse me, was he Jewish from Israel? I said, yes, all the prophets were Jewish. Well, if he's Jewish, I hate him, right? I said, you shouldn't hate him. But when you grow up and leave the school, people will hate you for being Muslim, maybe. You won't like that. Yeah, but they're killing us. I said, where, what? In Iraq. I said, there's no Jewish army in Iraq. This was 2007, by the way. And I said, I'm not going to discuss politics with you, but what you're saying is very wrong. Again, the deputy head interjected and said, Nicholas, I told you not to discuss this. Carry on with the lesson. Take him in a room by himself and tell him, which is not right to do it by himself. But in other words, 30 children in the class were getting the idea that it's okay to be anti-Semitic. And this is what sickens me, this country. Once was a proud haven for Jewish safety, and now it's gone ballistically mad. You see on the streets every weekend, hatred against Israel, hatred against Jews. It is demonic. We've got Bible believers here, Christians, of which I am one, a poor representative, but I trust the Lord with my salvation, which I have. And if you say anything against a certain lot, which I cannot mention for fear of being arrested, then that's no good. But if you speak up for Christianity or for Judaism, you're in trouble. If you pray silently in your head outside an abortion slaughterhouse, you're arrested. But when you say, kill the Jews, to the river, to the sea, what does that mean? And most of these imbeciles don't know what river and what sea, but it means push them out exactly. They don't want land, they just want the death of all Jews. They were offered 95% of what they wanted, they rejected it. Why? Because they want no Israel. They want no Jewish presence in the Middle East, even though it is their God-given right. As Benjamin Netanyahu held up the Bible and said, these are our title deeds. God gave them the land. And no one's going to thwart that, nobody but nobody. And these are signs of the end times. The Bible clearly prophesies when the world turns against Israel and that all the marching armies will come and the Euphrates will dry up. Well, blow me, I've read that the Euphrates has started drying up. Yes. That's in biblical prophecy. I was gobsmacked. The Red Sea is drying up. It's now in two parts. The border in the middle is a landfill. The natural process. All this is biblical. When the people turn against Israel, then they will call on him whom they pierced, the Lord Jesus Christ, Yeshua Mashiach. He will come back and save the Jews. So no matter what these other people have against the Jewish people, who have given us the biggest export, Christ Jesus himself, through Mary, God-man, and I don't apologise for preaching Christ because he is our creator. He died to save us, and the offer is for everybody. It's free gift, praise the Lord. But what I'm against is certain people, most people in there, unfortunately, trying to control us for our free speech. Yes, Mr. President Trump, we have free speech in our country. He had the nerve and audacity to say, when he's arresting people for prayer, he's arresting people for saying a muppet, the police. Well, who is controlling you, police, I want to know? Where did you get this remit from? You're going to arrest Christian preachers. You're going to arrest people who preach from the Bible against a certain practice. So you know better than God, do you? No, you do not. And as St. Peter, was it said? Yes. When he was arrested, who should we obey? God or man? Judge for yourselves. Don't go and do not speak in this man, Jesus' name. And Peter said, we will obey God. Same here. If we're told our duty, we will obey God's laws. I would like to remind you that our laws here are based on the Jewish laws, the Ten Commandments. As that great man over there, Winston Churchill, said, when we won the war, I say we, I'm not, but you know what I mean. We won the war, the second one. Well, let us go over to St. Mary's, he said, the Church of Parliament, and give thanks to the Lord Who would do that nowadays? Never. The Queen's bless the Queen, bless the Queen, a real Christian, and her father, bless the Queen. I wish she was here forever. She was a real Christian, you can tell from her Christmas speeches. She said, I serve the sovereign God. Yeah? And they went over to that church over there to thank the Lord for deliverance from the Nazis, which brings me to another point. We don't hate Germans then, we hate Nazism. We don't hate, you know who, we hate their so-called religion, which is no religion, it's just an ideological hatred. And its remit, I will tell you, there's 60% of it is anti-Judaism, anti-Christ. Right? It's nothing to do with theology whatsoever. You read it, I've read it. It says things that make your head spin. Anyway, on that, I applaud everybody here. I even thank the police for keeping order, so keeping at the back there, although there was a couple of silly interventions. But there we are. And while we've still got free speech, let's make the most of it. Sorry, sir. And we need to call for the removal of this poor fellow here. I don't wish him any harm, but Mr. Starmer, you've overstayed your welcome. Would you like to leave now, please? And leave it tidy when you go. Yeah? And the same can be said for sad, sick cult. He cannot do anything right. He says there's no crime, there's no gangs, there's no this, there's no that. And he's got the balls to say that London is as safe as it's ever been. Well, what planet is he on? For goodness sake. Well, we know his agenda. But there you go, my friends. God bless you. And Ya Israel, hi. I was only following orders. Thank you.
We want Starmer out!
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! Right, ladies and gentlemen, in keeping with how things should be in this country, free speech. And that free speech applies to whether you're from the Jewish community, the Christian community, the Sikh community, or any other community. You don't have to agree with what someone says, but you have to agree that they've got the right to say it, and that's what that's about. Ladies and gentlemen, due to show a little bit more diversity from across this country, from Britain as a whole, we've got Ian, who's come all the way down from Glasgow today. The Glasgow Rangers supporters for you football lads out there. Ian would like to say a few words, so let's give Ian a round of applause. He's made his way down from Glasgow for us today. Ian, welcome aboard, mate.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers. I'm going to keep this very short, but I just wanted to share something because I'm not too sure if people down in England are aware of this. When the rape gang kicked off in Scotland, right, it was kept under wraps. Everybody in Scotland just thought this was an English problem, right? Because it really was to start off with, because nobody knew what was going on in Scotland. And there's an old saying, and it's sad, but it's true, right, that you don't realise some danger until it comes to you. Glasgow is now a powder keg, ready to explode, right, and I'm not joking. If it kicks off in Glasgow, believe you me, you'll see nothing yet. And what's happening now is that they're calling good evil and evil good. But the Bible foretold us years ago. I mean, one person, whatever your view is of him, Tommy Robinson, right, he's done more than anyone in that parliament there, right, to raise awareness about what's happened to English girls and Scottish girls. In Dundee, in the streets of Dundee, there was a wee lassie that pulled out a machete, right, to go after an immigrant because she was wanting to rape her friend who was 12 years old. That was in the streets of Dundee. There was running street battles between fellow Rangers supporters, right, and also these Antifa who were wanting to harass the young lassies who came out to protest. Right, we're not going to talk about that crap, right? They're Scottish girls, they're wee lassies, man, right? And it's happening up and down in the country. It's not just an English thing anymore. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but we see the Irish tricolour over there, right? Look at the Republic of Ireland right now, right? This is bigger than England only. It's bigger than Scotland and England only. Right, yeah, Scotland and England are the two biggest parts of Britain and it seems to get the most attention. But what's happening in Ireland is a disgrace. The Irish are sick here. Glasgow's a powder keg, ready to explode. Mate, mark my words for it. Right, I've been down to Epping 3 times. Right, and I've seen the state of the people that's in that hotel. One of the police officers came up to me because he seen my Rangers hat and my Scotland flag. I was thinking my iron brew, as you do, because I'm Scottish, right? And he said to me, where do you go from? I said, Glasgow. He said, what are you doing down here? I said, I'm concerned about the young English girls who have been raped and the people that you're protecting in that hotel. And goes, you can't be a true man unless you have concern for what's happening to children. It's just not normal. It's not normal. How can you be a man if you don't care what's happening to young girls? And it's happening in Glasgow, it's happening in Dundee, Aberdeen, Peterhead, all over Scotland, and it's starting to come out now. Reform UK, whatever you think of them, are now the second biggest party in Scotland. Second biggest party in Scotland. And I honestly believe that there's going to be a move to the right in this country. And I can see it happening. They're scared, they're trying to cover everything up. Keir Starmer, Sajid Khan, the same up in Scotland, the Hamas useless. I'm going to finish with this. 2 years ago I was sat in the house and I was watching CBN News. For people who don't know what CBN News is, it's Christian Broadcasting News, right? And I felt the Lord saying to me, within 2 years there's going to be mass civil unrest in the streets of the UK. Right, in Southport we had riots. In Ballymena in Northern Ireland we had riots. We had the Scottish people rise up and literally force 2 First Ministers out of power. Hamas useless as I call him, no apologies, Hamza Yusuf, right? Because he wanted to promote a hate crime bill, and then not long after that, goodbye Nicola Sturgeon, right? With your woke LGBT ideology trying to groom our children in schools, right? It's not happening, it's just not going to happen, right? And this is big, this is massive. We're on the precipice of a revolution in this country. And there's going to come a time where the police are going to have to choose a side. And they're going to stand with the people, or they're going to stand with them and there. Because it'll be your daughters next, believe you me. It'll be your children next. And we need to take a stand. There's no other way but to take a stand. So I'm grateful that I could share this little bit. But please know that it's not just England that this is happening. It's massive up in Scotland as well now. And we stand with you. God bless.
Give you out the room.
Yeah, I'm just going to take my back. Oh, yeah.
Can you get those 3 flags here together?
Hold it, Phil.
Right? So those 4 flags, right, in Scotland. Ian, turn that round.
Yeah, just pull out there, look.
Right? This is all of Britain and Ireland. People need to stand together. These are all Christian countries. You've got a man here with Glasgow Rangers. Yeah, he's a Glasgow Rangers supporter. And he is standing up for Ireland. I stand up for Ireland. Everyone should be. Because what's happening in Ireland, the people have big this place have all got warrants here.
Yes, stand the Welsh.
Mr. Singh, come and join me, please.
Come on, Mr. Kapoor, come on, yes. Thank you. Yes.
Community.
Someone from the...
This is diversity.
Diversity.
This is diversity.
Upside down, upside down. Upside down. Upside down.
Peaceful one.
Stop it.
Well done.
Yes.
Hey, upside down. Again.
Beautiful, this is what unity is.
Beautiful.
Turn it right that way.
That's the Scottish for you.
Can you let this lady through, please? Come this way, darling, come this way.
I want to speak a few words.
Okay. She wants to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is people from
This lady.
across Great Britain,
Yeah.
from across religious divides.
We got a mic. You got a mic.
Go on.
You got. Where's the other mic? Where's the bigger mic?
How do you use it?
We've got a little lady who wants to say something.
Where's the
I'm coming to 81 years old. I've lived a lot. I've looked after hundreds of war pensioners of all the conflicts. And I speak for Mother Earth as well as all creation, which is good. There's bad also, but we are not holy saints. We are being advised, not warned, but kindly advised by UFOs who are just like us if we went to their planets. They say Earth is very beautiful, don't destroy it, don't do anything more, don't do any chemicals and blastings and whatever. Look after the Earth, we will not get another like it. Yes. Even if we thought we will escape into space, what a boring life, hard labor to try and get a little bit of anything like what we already have here. The snakes and crocodiles are not any worse than we are. We need not look down on those creatures. What the UFOs are saying is time is extremely short. You have got to change. Now, stop polluting, stop blasting, stop mining, tearing, everything. No religion is better than any other.
Give it out to Anne. Thank you.
Right.
I think, is it me next?
This is that just a very good friend of mine from the Sikh community here, just to say a couple of words as well.
Yeah. Good on there, Hemant.
Good afternoon, Britain. Many of you know I am Harman. I am a part of this patriot community from a long time. Like you, I was also failed by this establishment. Why? Because I choose to stand against radicals. I've been attacked, business disrupted, I've been through many problems, but I choose not to kneel against this government. I am with you because this government is only helping some few individuals. They are not here for you, me. They are only helping their own agenda. Many of you know, few months back I was attacked by Pakistani gangs, and when we called police came, 10 vans, 40 police officers, and they fucking arrested me. This shameless police standing here, they arrested me for defending myself against Pakistani goons. Why? Why? Because my name is not Khan. If your name is not Khan, you are not protected in this city, in this country. We will take it back. Sadiq Khan, you have failed us. Starmer, who has failed us all. But for how long? For how long? God is watching. Your time is up, and we will stand together and throw you out. And Sadiq Khan, we will arrest you for what you done with this city. Fuck you.
Good on you, mate. Good on you. Good on you.
Well done.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Let's put it up there, Helen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got one last speaker coming up. We've got Hayley from the Pink Ladies, and then we've got Mrs. King who's going to go out and sing you that song. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hayley from the Pink Ladies, please.
Hello everyone. So I'm not standing here affiliating with any religion, any political party, nothing. I'm not affiliating with anyone unless they are here to protect me. They are here to fight for me. We are being invaded from the outside and the inside. All these police that are standing here, they're not here to protect you. They are here to protect the ideology, to rape our children, to murder our children, to come into our country and pilfer and take, and we just stand by and we just allow it to happen. Now you have to ask yourself why. Why is this happening? You have to ask yourself, because every single one of these people, police, MPs, they must have women, females, they must have children. But we all know what goes on a cesspit. They all cover for each other.
They all rape our children. They all stand there and pretend to be our friends and work with the British citizen. They are against the British citizen. We have them infiltrating our teachers. We have them infiltrating our NHS. They are in every single place where there is children. And where there is children, there is paedophiles, there is rapists, there is murderers, and you are all here and you are complicit. And these scum in here, they think that we are going to stand here and we are going to accept it. We are more powerful than them. If you are not affiliated with something that aligns with you, get into your community and find it. I found it when I went to Dover. I never heard of anything. Then the Pink Ladies came about. Yet we're called racist. I'm not racist. I just want to protect my own and my child. I want to walk through my community knowing that if I want help, the police will run with me and not against me. I want to know that if these MPs who pilfer every single one of us, they are taking our money left, right and centre. We have to stand up. And if you don't stand up, we will fall. So what I say to you is, get out in your community. Call out every wrongdoing. If you get arrested, you get arrested. I'd rather be arrested than die under an ideology that wants to rape and murder my children. Thank you. I'm actually sweating. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. So they all said thank you, no one saw it. You said wipe your mouth.
Oh, wipe your mouth. Have a shot of water.
Yeah.
That's all the speeches.
Soup kitchen up today. 2 o'clock when I want to
There's soup kitchen for the homeless, yeah? Right, yeah.
Soup.
Oh, God, just tell everyone.
We have a soup kitchen at the Angel Church, Chadwell Street, which is behind Sadler's Wells Theatre on a Wednesday from 2 till 4, and I serve. So come and see me.
Yeah, for the homeless.
For the homeless, for the hungry, blah blah, and we get in the Lord's name. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
When we're talking about Elton John, Billy Joe, whoever it might be, there's never something a crowd that big in a real life performance. Have they, young lady? No, they haven't. Okay? So we're very lucky to have her today. She's travelled up from Kent. She does a lot of good work across the country. I'd like to leave you all with a few thoughts here with what's going on in this country. Okay? So, I'm Prime Minister, and this cabinet, and the Fabian Society of Tony Blair, trying to create an environment of unrest. Okay, they want civil unrest in this country. This is why we do things like this, and we need bigger numbers to come out all the time, and you do peaceful protests, because they want you to kick off. They want to cause a civil war. We're not going to do that. That's not what we do, unlike these other people. Because you all think of what they want to happen, is that they would like to put us all under martial law. They would like to see it all kick off with a civil unrest, a civil war, and then they can put us all under martial lockdown. Okay, and let me tell you something. When they do martial lockdown, it won't be the British forces doing it. It will be the United Nations so-called peacekeeping forces. So we will be under lockdown by a foreign army. That is what, be careful what you wish for when you say we want the army in. We don't want the army in, because I know more than most it won't be the British army that come and do that. It will be a United Nations army, because we signed our army over in 2009. When our Prime Minister at that time signed the Lisbon Treaty. Okay, which is really migration. So in reality, where migration is concerned, it really didn't matter. Okay? You ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss UK.
I was thinking you. I
don't know how loud this is going to be, so I'm going to have to just roll with it.
She had a live pose. Oh, right.
about time these demons come out of this building.
Give me up the Sunday praise, everyone.
God bless Israel.
Right. Do you want me to?
Fill your boat.
Right. It's about time we got these demons out of this building because we're sick and tired of it.
Yes.
We don't want to be a part of this satanic cult that is in there. They are committing treason against the UK and its people. It's all plain to see. People are slowly waking up. Everyone is starting to realise the bigger picture now. And all it needs is us to come together. That's how we fight this. Because that's what they despise. Unity.
Yes, the
They live off of conquer and divide, and that's exactly what is going on. But it's us, and I know we can do this! This is our country, our land. Now we must join forces with our ancestors to take back our land, to bring this back to the Christian nation that it's supposed to be. This is our secular country. This is all Christian land, and this is what it's built off. Christ is King. That's right. Absolutely that. And it's going to remain that way, and no one is going to take that away from us. Thank you.
Give the doggy a chance now. Give him a
You sing that other song?
Oh, no. Everyone's telling me to stop. Yeah, don't take it wrong.
Sorry, chat. Sorry. I'm making her on here.
Yeah.
While you're all here, we've got another young man who's going to sing you a song. But first of all, he's not going to sing a song, he's got a song. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, what's that? If you can all listen up for a little while, I'm going to ask everyone here, we lost a Patriot this week. Right, young lady who went around the country standing up for this country. So I'm going to ask you all now for a minute's clap for Crumpet Butter, who sadly died this week. Rest in peace, darling. Let's have a hear for her.
R.I.P. Caroline. R.I.P. Caroline.
While we're here, I'm going to ask you for a round of applause as well, because they don't get it enough. There's a gentleman over there talking in his uniform. Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. And last of all, everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. Every single one of you that put feet on the ground today, you make a difference. You're patriots, and that's what this country's about. And if more people did this every time like this, our country wouldn't be in this state. We need more people out on the streets to peacefully protest. Right? Let's have enough of this. We've had enough of Starmer. We've had enough of cards. I'm going to play your last song here, and then we're going to go and grab a beer. And if you want to come, you're all welcome. That gives the biggest round of applause for that.
There's an art process up here, isn't there, today? What?
So go around the corner to the local pub to have a beer, which most of you know where that is. Okay, if not, just follow us.
There's another protest today. Yeah, what's that one? No, that's right. What's that one?
This song is basically just talking about the boats. It's a nice little one. It's about unity, and it's about basically saying what's wrong with the country, what's wrong with everything else. But it's a nice little song that I like to share with all you lot, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Yay! Give it up. Let's have a round of applause. Give it up. It's in this song, and then let's get a beer. Well done. Thank you.
How you got?
Axis flag.
going on over there?
Gets trampled, clickbait scores. Arrive by vote, demand for stars. We don't know.
Oh, have they?
AY has.
No, AY's there.
Oh, I thought AY went with Tony.
Yeah, no, he's over there.
Maybe they stayed over there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Did you talk?
Oh, step there.
Step there, boy.
Convicted of murder and a railway on the 26th of October.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, mate.
Ethiopian asylum seeker re-arrested after mistaken prison release. But this is all in a matter of days. This is days. This is days. This is days. This is in days. Bournemouth. 2 asylum seekers jailed after knife dispute at a hotel. The 28th of October, an Uxbridge and Safeguard refugee killed people, yeah? And this goes on.
Right, should I do my piece? Should I do my piece?
Look,
Yes, it won't take that long.
Tell them, say it loud, say it clear, the AY show is fucking hell. The AY show is fucking hell.
Council reports.
Yes, but you talk about this, you're not prepared. I'm prepared to have a civil.
You know what?
I'm prepared to have a civil.
I'm here and I've just said to your friends, I said, why can't you
I'm
do
a
something more
journalist, by the way. I'm not a friend. I'm a journalist.
Why can't you do
I'm a
something more
journalist.
productive?
I'm a
Go and volunteer
journalist.
for something.
I'm a journalist. So I'm documenting. I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. But one thing, no, I haven't been aggressive.
No, you haven't been aggressive.
Not at all.
No, I'm not aggressive.
Exactly.
But
But this is, I don't mean
I was
aggressive.
literally standing there talking to my
Okay.
husband earlier, and everybody followed me. I know it's
You talk about crime figures.
You're not. I'm telling you where to look, and you're talking back something saying it's Mali man who's committed crime, and an Ethiopian man who's committed crime. It means nothing in the white world.
Conviction rates may well be low. I agree. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it's
Right, guys, if I can have everybody's attention.
What's so good about it? She's very aggressive.
Go on, Dave.
You can never trust a lefty when you Oh, you never trust a
You're going to do that? What you done earlier? The mic, what you said?
No, he's reading something else.
Right, okay.
You need to put your mic up to you there.
Let's not back her in a corner.
Right, guys.
She'll have a fit about it.
This is what's happening. In the wake of the 2013 rape gang inquiry cases in Oxford, a moderate local imam was quoted in the Daily Telegraph. His name's Dr. Taj Hargate. He's imam at the Oxford Islamic Congregation, and he's commented on the Pakistani heritage rapists. He said it was all bound up with religion and race. He added, in mosques across the country, a different doctrine is taught, one that denigrates all women and treats whites with particular contempt. Men are taught that women are second-class citizens, little more than chattels or possessions, over which they have absolute authority. Dr. Hargate goes on to add, the dress code from miniskirts to sleeveless tops is deemed to reflect their impure and immoral outlook. According to this mentality, these white women deserve to be punished for their behaviour by being exploited and degraded. When you have such backward cultural attitudes, misogyny, this is the genuine definition of misogyny.
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks. I think it's time.
It's people like you. It's people like you.
Smells like cat piss around here, people.
The leftists just can't reason with a lefty at all.
Well, there is another protest. It's at 7 o'clock tonight. I think it's a walking one, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to stay around yet or not. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you hold that a minute for me? Just face it out, just so I can wipe my glasses. Just hold that handle. Just hold that. Just hold, no, not on me. Wipe my glasses. Thank you. Nice speech, by the way. Good. Thank you. Was that speech? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So it'll be on my live. I can clip it up if you want me.
Nah, nothing, brother. Thank you.
So I can send it to you if you want. I can clip it up and send it to you if you want.
Sweet. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You're offending me. Clear off, love.
Just say mind your own business.
You've got nothing to do but come here and
Clear off. You're offending me.
left-wing agitator.
One of them, like one of your kids that come over on them boats.
So what's happening, buddy?
Hey, Dad. I got your message. All you got to do is don't worry about hashtags and all that. You don't need all that on YouTube. You don't need hashtags and all that. Just put your title and that's it for life.
How would you feel? Answer me. Answer me. I'm not one of them. They can't swerve the question.
It's not. I don't want to
Right. So,
I don't differentiate between you or a man who comes from Somalia or anywhere else. I don't want to differentiate anybody.
the reason is, the country's in a state is people like you. Not sticking up for people like us. We're all sticking up. We're all as one. It makes me really sad to see people like you.
Oh, go back and do a stand-up to racism.
Terrorist sympathisers. Yeah.
I think it's shameful. It's shameful.
You're shameful. Just go away. You should be.
What? Yeah, so I don't know what else is happening here today, people.
These with fucking cameras, the more and more they're fucking doing. Yeah. Don't even bother.
What time's the one later? What time's the one later?
Oh, I've got off now, that's all right.
What time is the fraction or the jail has been raped?
When? Today?
Today.
Is it?
This morning.
I don't know, but there's another protest today now.
This ID there is
One generation media might not be out here all the time, but he's out here some of the time.
Over 50% of the time.
Over 50% of the time.
ending it thing up on top.
We actually.
How was that, bub? You good? You just got here? You just got here? You're late to the show, it's finished. What?
It's actually.
Yeah, it's finished. Yeah, literally late to the show. It's finished. Started at 11. There is another one later, about 7, but I'm not too sure what that one is. Right. What's the one later?
No digital ID. This was Starmer out.
Yeah. And what time's that? 7 p.m.
Well, some people are saying 7. There's actually 3 different protests happening within this area.
Yeah.
And 6 p.m. is what I saw.
Yeah.
That was no digital ID, and that was on
5 hours hanging around.
I know. But bro, if you worked it out and we went back,
yeah,
you're gonna end up missing it pretty much. You could be home for what, half hour, 45 minutes.
Wonder it might be worth getting the old GoPro out. You got yours on?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe put them on the stead and go and walk around Soho and
What I do is I do like live tours. I go over like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I do like London Live.
Oh, we might stay live then, people. Just go for a little walk around. If I don't want to be going to the pub or anything like that. So.
I'm gonna get some food at some point.
Yeah, I want food, but
I
want food and that, but not going pub. where
There are
everyone else
certain
goes.
spots like the other side of next to London Eye.
Yeah.
There is a black spot there though, I will say that. We're this side.
If you go on 4G, it's alright. I only go on 4G.
Yeah.
The minute I hit London,
and it's trying to find 5G and it blips it off.
Yeah, so the minute I get to London, I'll swap straight to 4G and stay on 4G.
Okay.
That's what I'm on now. The picture's fine, I think.
I'm trying to avoid it.
I'm not going to stay long, I just need to get back. I've got something to get
There's another one later that starts.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, you start for that?
That's the digital ID one. It's a walking.
Too many things to do.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if I'm going to stay yet or not, people. I might go home. Might go for the walk round, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Let's see what Tony knows.
The other protest.
What's going on there then? Anything? No.
Pardon?
Is anything happening now?
No, so there was meant to be. Obviously, today was meant to be no children's ID.
Yeah, that's at 6 o'clock tonight. 6 or 7 tonight.
No, 7 o'clock tomorrow about police.
Oh, is it? Is that a walking one or not?
I haven't got a fucking clue. But it's also anonymous today, isn't it? 5th of November.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that definitely going on?
Well,
Because they ain't been going.
More like a million tomorrow.
Yeah, but I went to that when it first started in 2015. I went to that, and there's thousands on the streets.
Yeah,
but
when I was younger, I used to come up on the dirt bikes.
But I don't know if that still goes on or not no more.
Maybe let's go. Shall we down there?
Well,
Down to Parliament Park there.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I might go home.
Oh, fuck that.
What's happening?
Come, let's
I'm going to end this stream for a little while, people, and figure out what I'm going to do. And I'll talk to you all in a little while. Big up, everyone. I ain't now.